Okay, so the question says AB are positive real numbers and PQ bar and PS bar are given vectors which are two adjacent sides of a parallelogram PQRS, and U bar and V bar are given as the projections of W bar vectors along PQ bar and PS bar. And they have given another condition, that is modulus of U plus modulus of V is equal to modulus of W, and the area of the parallelogram is given as 8. So right, then we have to find out which of the following conditions are true. So let's see what they are saying here and how to find out all these. Okay, so if I consider the parallelogram something like this, so let's say this is P and this one is Q and this is R and this is S. So in the question they have already given, so PQ bar is going to be A I cap plus B J cap, and PS bar is going to be A I cap minus B J cap, right? The first thing that they have given is the area of this one is equal to 8. So area of this parallelogram is 8, but we already know the area of the parallelogram can be written as PQ bar cross PS bar, and this one is given as 8. So from here, what we are going to get, so that will be A I cap plus B J cap cross with A I cap minus B J cap is going to come as 8. So if you take the cross product of this, so that one is going to come as minus 2AB K cap, which is going to be equal to 8. And if you take the magnitude of this one, that will be 2AB, which will be 8. So from here, we are going to get the relation AB equal to 4. Okay, so this is the first condition that we got here from the given data. So now the second thing that they are saying, U bar is going to be the projection of W bar along PQ bar. So here we need the projection formula. So I hope you people know this one, or how to find out the projection. So projection of Y bar along X bar. So what we are going to get here. So that one is going to be, so this one is your X bar vector and this one is going to be your Y bar vector. And to find out the projection of Y bar along X bar, so this is going to be written as X bar dot Y bar upon mod X bar square into X bar, right? So this one is going to be the vector projection, as they have given U bar and V bar. So these are going to be the vector projection. So using the projection of Y bar along X bar formula, we can find out what is going to be U bar and V bar. Okay, so let's proceed with that one and find out those values. So they said U bar is going to be the projection of W bar along PQ bar. So that is going to come as W bar dot PQ bar upon mod PQ bar whole square into PQ bar. And W bar is given as I cap plus J cap, and PQ bar is A I cap plus B J cap. And if you take the dot product here, so we'll be getting this one as A plus B upon A square plus B square. Magnitude is under root of A square plus B square, but we are doing the squaring here. And this is multiplied with the vector P I cap, PQ bar, that is going to be A I cap plus B J cap, right? So this is what we got here. Now we want to find out the magnitude of U bar here. So that is going to come as, so this one is a constant, it's a positive constant, as we know A and B are going to be positive numbers, that is already mentioned in the question. So here we are going to get this one as A plus B upon A square plus B square, and magnitude of A I cap plus B J cap is going to come as under root of A square plus B square. So now if you cancel out this, we will be getting the magnitude of the vector U bar is going to be A plus B upon under root of A square plus B square. So now we have to proceed in the similar way to find out the projection of a W bar along PS bar, which is nothing but V bar, and the magnitude of V bar, right? So V bar is given as a projection of W bar along the other side of the parallelogram, which is PS bar, right? So that will be W bar dot PS bar upon mod PS bar whole square into PS bar that we are going to get, and PS bar is given as A I cap minus B J cap, and whereas W bar is I cap plus J cap. So if you take the dot product here, we'll be getting that one as A minus B upon this value is going to be again A square plus B square, and here the vector PS bar is given as A I cap minus B J cap. So now if I want to take as the magnitude of B bar vector here, so here you have to be a little bit careful whenever we are taking the modulus here. So this one is going to come as definitely under root of A square plus B square, but this one is a scalar which will go out of the mod, but we don't know whether A is bigger than B or B is bigger than A. So here we are going to write this one as mod of A minus B upon under root of upon A square plus B square. Okay, so that is what we got as the magnitude of V bar here. Be careful with this modulus here. So mod of b bar is going to come as a minus b mod upon under root of a square plus b square. So that is what we got as a magnitude of v bar, and magnitude of u bar came out to be a plus b upon mod a square plus b square, and magnitude of b bar came out to be mod of a minus b upon under root of a square plus b square. Okay. So mod of u came out to be a plus b upon under root of a square plus b square. Mod of v came as mod a minus b upon under root of a square plus b square. And mod of w we can find out that is going to come as root 2, right? So now according to the question they have given, mod of u plus mod of v is going to be equal to mod of w. So that means if we add these two, we will be getting a plus b plus modulus of a minus b upon under root of a square plus b square is going to be equal to root 2. So now we have two different types of cases are possible. So let's assume a is going to be greater than or equal to b. So what will happen in this case? If I assume a is greater than or equal to b, so this can be written as a minus b. In that case, b and b gets cancelled, and we will be getting 2a upon under root of a square plus b square is going to be equal to root 2, right? So now squaring both sides. So this is going to give you 4a square is going to be equal to 2 times of a square plus b square. So from here, we are going to get the value of a equal to b as a and b are positive. We will be getting a square equal to b square, but a and b both are positive numbers. So we will be getting a equal to b. So now we have already seen one relation from the area, that is ab equal to 4. So if I use that one here, and we got a equal to b and a into b equal to 4. So from there we can directly tell a is going to be equal to b is going to be equal to 2. So that is what we got as the values of a and b. So now there is a second case that we have to consider here. So that is going to be when a less than b. But interestingly that you can see, even if you take the second condition a less than b and proceed, you will be getting exactly the same answer here. Okay. So we are skipping that part here. So let's continue with only this one case, because the second case is going to give you exactly the same answer because of the symmetricity. So right. So now look at the options what they have given. So first option that they have given as a plus b equal to 4. So we got the value of a equal to 2 and value of b equal to 2. So obviously option A is a correct one. And option B they have given as a minus b equal to 2. So obviously this one is a wrong option, right? And option C, they are talking about the diagonal. So the length of the diagonal. So they said length of the diagonal PR bar is equal to 4. So this is your third option that they have given here. So we can find out the diagonal, right? So PR bar is going to be simply the resultant vector of the two sides, that will be PQ bar plus PS bar that we are going to get. So PQ bar is going to be AI cap plus BJ cap, and this is AI cap minus BJ cap. So which is going to give you 2AI cap, which is equal to 4I cap that we are going to get. And if I talk about the magnitude of this diagonal, which is going to come as 4. So definitely option C is going to be the right answer. So now the option D, they are saying W bar is the angle bisector. W bar is angle bisector. This is the fourth option that they have given. W bar is going to be the angle bisector of PQ bar and PS bar. So now here one thing that you can observe, mod of PQ is going to be equal to mod of PS, right? So they both have the same magnitude. So angle bisector of PQ bar and PS bar are actually going to be along PQ bar plus PS bar. So the angle bisector is going to be along PQ bar plus PS bar because of their magnitudes of equal. So that means this is going to be along 4I cap. But they have given W bar is equal to I cap plus J cap, and obviously W bar is not going to be the angle bisector because this is not along 4I cap. So option D is going to be the wrong answer for this question. So this question that you can see here, it is completely based on the projection formula and the area of the parallelogram, right? But this one, we don't have to think much. You can just simply solve the question to get your answers for this.